PAGASA, the Philippine Atmospheric Geophysical Astronomical Service, PAGASA, the Weather Bureau in the Philippines. Hey there, it is time check. It is around 5 o'clock in the afternoon, and let's go check on the succulents. The plants over here are slightly dry because they are under slight shade over there, and these plants over here are soaking wet because they've been exposed in the rain for quite a long time. So the PAGASA, the Weather Bureau in the Philippines, has just announced the start of the southwest monsoon, or in the Philippines we call it the Habagat. That means that the rains are coming. Today is the 1st of June, and it's already the start of the rainy season. So let's break down what to expect and how to keep your plants happy and healthy during the rainy season. Let's see. Okay. Over the past several days, weather analysts have been tracking strong southwesterly winds and a frontal system over northern Luzon. With the weakening of the easterlies, these signs officially signal the beginning of the southwest monsoon, locally known as Habagat. Running from May to September, Habagat brings warm, moist wind from the southwest, soaking the western parts of the country with regular rains and thunderstorms. This shift in weather could mean the start of the official rainy season in the next couple of weeks, but between those heavy downpours, we might still see occasional monsoon break or dry spells that come and go. For all the succulent parents out there, Habagat isn't just a weather change, it's a survival challenge. While your plants love the tropical warmth, this wet season brings increased risks of leaf rot, root rot, fungal infections, and even pest infestations like mealybugs, gnats, worms, and the like. Here are a few tips to help your succulents thrive through the monsoon. Number 1. Use pots with excellent drainage. Terracotta or breathable clay pots are the best, but in my case I'm using the plastic pots with good drainage. Number 2. Move your succulents to covered or indoor spots where they get bright indirect light but stay dry. Next, cut back on watering. Let nature do it for you, but don't let your plants sit in soggy soil. Next, consider applying a mild fungicide spray preventatively, especially if you spot black spots or mushy leaves. And next, keep airflow around your plants. Stagnant air promotes mold and fungus growth. So while the skies get a little stormy, don't let your succulents drown in the downpour. A little prep goes a long way this Habagat season. Stay safe, stay dry, and keep those leaves plump and healthy. I'm Rissa, and I'll see you next time with more updates on the weather and my plants. See ya. So, while the skies get a little stormy, as you can see over there, it's slightly gray and rainy-ish, and it feels really gloomy right now. I hope you don't let your succulents drown in water, just like this Haworthia here, for example. I'm not sure if you can see it. I'm not sure if the camera is picking up anything clearly right now, the plants and whatever. You can see they're slightly soaked in water already. So I hope you take extra care. It will really go a long way for the monsoon season. And I hope that you, not just your plants, of course, you yourself, you have to stay safe because there would be some flash floods and a lot of rain in the Philippines. And summer season is over, so avoid going to the river or the beach because the current in the river might become stronger now. Suddenly some water will rush in to you and you might not be able to run. Anyway, so yeah, the summer season is over and it's starting to rain now, so I hope you stay safe, stay dry, and I hope you keep your plants plump and healthy. And by the way, I am Rissa Angulo and I'll see you next time. This has been the Succulent Sundays uh, edition. I mean, Succulent Sundays portion of the channel where I give updates on the plants and this time the weather too. So I'll see you next time, and I hope you have a good day. Bye. I don't know if you can, but anyway, I'm just here to give you a little bit of an update. It's Succulent Sunday and it's a gloomy Sunday. Let's get you guys closer so we can talk. Let me just give you a little update on the plants and on the weather, because recently actually PAGASA has announced in their weather bulletin, the start of the monsoon, southwest monsoon, or the Habagat as we call it in the Philippines. So if you're living in the Philippines, you know what that means. It's the start of the rainy season. Yeah, apologies for the car over there. So it's the start of the rainy season, so that means it's gonna be rainy. Actually, the rain has just stopped for like a couple of hours now, but it's really gloomy and cloudy all the time. It has been raining for like so many days already, and the plants over here in this shelf here have been sitting in water. Look at that, look at the clouds. They're like dark, really really dark, and these plants here have been sitting in water for like days, and some are starting to rot. Some leaves are starting to rot. Hey there. It seems like I'm never gonna be able to shoot a good video outside, so I'll just do it here. Anyway, or update from PAGASA, that's the Weather Bureau in the Philippines. It's called Philippine Atmospheric Geophysical Astronomical Services Administration, from DOST, or Department of Science and Technology, whatever, the Weather Bureau. So they've just recently announced the start of the southwest monsoon, or as we call it in the Philippines, it's the Habagat. That means there will be more rain. The rains are about to come, or the rains are starting. Especially 2 or 3 days ago, it's been raining all night, almost all night, and it's been raining non-stop. It's foggy, it's humid. That means we have to give our plants a little extra care, not a little. We have to give our plants extra care because we don't want to lose our favorite plants, like our favorite succulents. I don't want them to lose color and lose their farina just because they're exposed to a lot of rain. So while the skies are getting stormy, hope you don't get your succulents drown in the water. Extra care can come a long way when it comes to the monsoon season. You have to take care of your plants and make sure to put them in the shade. You can do different things. You can use a well-draining soil. You can use grow lights. You can put them indoors. You can put them under the shade. You can put your plants under the shade. Or you can cover them with plastic, tarpaulin, recycled plastic. You can buy